Hey people, my name is Suede, and I swear to God sometimes Civ 3 is just 90% putting out fires. So I loaded up the save file, and I was just checking things out and like fixing some micro stuff. I came up with the idea of like starving out these cities, so we can get rid of the Carthaginian cities, or citizens, so it's less likely to flip. And I discovered this thing. The Japanese are about to attack me. They only have one samurai, so they can't actually take Cordoba, but they'll take Tatung for sure. This means that currently, literally every civ in the game has just decided to stroll up with like a big caravel or galley full of units and then try to take my cities. So we've had Korea and Russia in the last part, of course Rome early on and China, and Carthage a million different times. Not the Celts, they're my buddies. The Celts are good, they're cool. But literally everybody else on the map, and now the Japanese. So luckily, I think we are in a position to protect our saltpeter, and then we'll try to retake Tatung. So we had just made peace with Japan, or sorry, with China. So that means we're at a clean slate right now. So we're in a position where we kind of can focus on Japan if we so desire. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this galleon. Thank God this galleon is here. And we actually are in a position where we can reinforce Cordoba before you could reasonably attack it. So that's good. And Cordoba is the important city. The downside to Japan attacking is that Japan controls... Ooh, I think I'm actually benefiting from that. I needed that mine, though. That was actually giving me shields. These are good cities to have because they're so damn close to my my capital. That the distance corruption is super low. And I mean, it takes up a lower rank slot, but that pushes all the other ranks further. But this is a good city to have a low rank slot. This is all Spanish, so there's no reason to starve it. Okay, we'll go with this, and we'll starve these cities. This one's in resistance, so I'm not sure. Eventually, yes. So the long run plan is take Shanghai and take Xinjiang and give Shanghai to the Celts. Seems simple enough. What we're going to do right now is we're going to load up most of our units to head over to retake Tatung, especially our artillery, and the rest, or sorry, one veteran musketman, or two veteran musketmen, and the army are going to go pillage Japan. Because, I mean, I don't think he was at the top of my list in terms of people to pillage. That would be Russia. Russia or Carthage again. But clearly, we have the opportunity, and I don't think we can fight two wars at once, so this is what we're going to do. So, this guy's going to go around the horn. And we do have a bunch of musketmen just chilling. Almost too many musketmen. So boats. The thing we're going to need most when we try to take out the Japanese here is artillery. Because if he has the one samurai, that's going to be hard to take down. I'm really curious where all my boats ended up. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Is Nanking all Spanish now? One Chinese. Okay. Okay, here's a caravel. That helps. Let's get this conquistador on the caravel. And that should really settle things. I guess we should upgrade one more. We do have the money for it. So, I was thinking in terms of protection that walls would be the best choice. No gold investment needed. Then we get two musketmen over, and we should be able to We can sell this since we're going to lose it anyway. That's 7 gold for free. Maybe best to walk this to Cordoba, I'm thinking. And this guy can hang here. How are we in terms of unit support? Great, we're under the unit cap. Okay, let's let the carnage begin. We're about to lose all our luxuries too. If we can get some from Russia. We'd either have to give them saltpeter. Oh. You just said you would. Why do you lie to me? Okay, well, I'll give him a map. I have 3. I'm gonna have to be really high on luxuries to get more than that. Or to stay alive. We'll see if this disorder is me in all my cities or if I get like a turn of leeway. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of no turns of leeway, we're going to lose our saltpeter. So it's good we didn't give that away. Wow, this guy's really committing. Good thing we have those walls, although I'm doubting whether this is going to be enough. Okay, how much? We got this extra spearman, that's useful. So, he's got 1... This guy actually can't reach the city. So, fucking 10 units against 6. I'm just wondering whether I should... If I unload the guys here, they can fortify, which would add another 25% defense bonus. But the downside there is that if he takes the city, then I lose my galleon. I don't want to lose the galleon. I don't know. I think it's totally worth it. Because I think even if I die, fortifying will like let me take an extra unit. Actually, let me do the math here. So that's 3 defense against 3 offense, so 50-50. If he's attacking into my conquistador, that's 10 plus, so 60. Oh, not as good, actually. Fucking. Well, he's gonna still hang around and soak up an extra hit. That's good. Warrior. Oh, we have a lot of boats down here. That might be part of it. Let's take this trebuchet over. Oh, we actually could have reinforced this in time. I didn't think it would be this bad, though. Okay. So now this guy's all healed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We'll do 1 conquistador of support. That makes sense. He might kick me out, but... Yeah, he'll probably kick me out, but whatever. Okay, get in the boat. Another free boat for you guys to get in. And there's room to pick up some interesting characters along the way, too. Oh no, I didn't fill up my boats. Whatever. Okay, So this is going to be the decisive turn. Hope you like battles. It's going to be a bloody one. Just hoping those 2 musketmen can do their job. Not doing it very well so far. Huh? Nice. Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's going down unless I win this one. Nice, free promotion. Okay. Like, this right here should be almost 50, not quite 50-50. He's just barely going to take the city, too. No promotion, but... Yes! Okay, I think we're going to live. Because we got a 1 health conquistador in there, and he's got, like, 2 more units to attack with. I think we're still going to lose this next turn. Oh, fuck. Just barely, too. Oh, my God. Well, there goes my boat. And my saltpeter. Not my only saltpeter. That's fine. It's fine as long as I retake it, to make that clear. Great. This is going to be fun. Oh, it's so close, too. I think I should be going for some medieval infantry, I think. Or longbowmen. That's good, too. No room on the boat. That's good. Let's replace that boat we just lost, I guess. Can take this guy if need be. Oh, we're about to disorder in a lot of cities, so let's fix that right up. Oh, we're still getting that gold from Russia. Russia's actually stayed with their commitment to be at peace with us. So good for Russia. And, okay. I'm wondering if they're just going to hang around over there. If that's the case, then it might be beneficial. Like, if they attack me with million medieval infantry when I land, it might be beneficial for me to bring more musketmen in my unit composition. Okay, is this enough to keep my cities happy? No? Okay, that should be plenty. Except in the really corrupt cities, but yeah, we can manage. If he takes gold per turn for this, that's just it's so much gold per turn that I can't do that. I'm getting metallurgy next turn, so maybe he'll pay an arm and a leg for that. Okay, I was gonna go for military tradition, but I think nationalism makes more sense. And hopefully I can trade Russia for... I'll let the turn settle. It was obsolete anyway. Did he get there the same turn as me? And half the world, too. Carthage. Okay. Can I get gold from anyone else? It's not bad. It's 20 gold. 23. Japan I'm at war with. I'll take that. Medicine for free. Please tell me they also have medicine for free. Okay, that's good. They're all going to do nationalism, though. Medicine would be the logical trading tech. I probably couldn't get nationalism because they value it so highly, but it would get me a lot of gold, which in turn would get me nationalism. Oh, he's broke. I mean, I don't really have much use for iron, but maybe... Okay, I can't trade it away. I don't know what I'll do. I'll play it by ear. All I know is I want to cause a really big headache for Japan. So we'll see what they do in reaction to this. I'll turn... I believe Animate Battles is on. So. Oh, if I get some frigates out, that would be infinitely useful. Yeah, I'll just switch to fucking frigates everywhere. Privateers, that works too. Ideally, I'd have a mix of frigates and privateers and get the frigates first for the bombard. Now, I'm in trouble if he's guarding all those hills, and I can't land on them. One, two, three, four. Okay. I'd have good notice here. I just don't have any boats. Oh, that's troubling. Okay. Let's see where he goes. Oh, and he just loops around. That's odd. That city's really likely to culture flip, and I'm okay with that. I'll sell some buildings, though. The bank seems excessive. I'd rather have the money. Granary, no. You can starve if you want to. So he hasn't attacked me here. So 1, pillage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll cap that off. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave his luxuries intact so I can pillage them more simply. Or sorry, that I can trade for them when the war is over. I just want my cities back and for him to have a pain in the ass, you know? Aside from that, I'm pretty easy. Okay. We're going to wait one more turn, I think is best. We don't have any roads anymore, do we? No. Ooh, this is going to expand in a few turns. I'm liking that. Oh, this is supposed to starve. You fools. I think I starved the Carthaginian citizen. That's good. Spain, Spain, Spain. Yeah, the city literally cannot flip, so that's good news. The bad news is I took that back. Yeah, this should just be around somewhere generic. Maybe around here in this bay. We'll just keep these guys so they have a way home. I wonder if like he kicked out these units, where would they go? Maybe here. But there's no other unclaimed land anywhere. So that was supposed to be starved. Is Alesia, does this have any... This actually does have Carthaginian citizens. And there's no temple, so better clear it out. This is a very valuable city, though, because it does the most essential wonder, which is Magellan's Voyage for me. Russia and Carthage. Oh, that's good for me. If Russia could take some islands, that'd be nice. Oh, they raised that city and the Chinese replanted it. How interesting. Okay, let's get some privateers out next. Ideally, we'd be retaking Cordoba first, but I guess that's not on the menu, boys. Because we can't access the tile that we need to land it. And we got this guy here. Okay, let's send one of these up here, because I like having a boat in this region, just in case. That's correct. Okay, moving forward. I might as well pillage since it's a free move. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does this lag the game? 8. Yeah, one thing I associate with game lag is that, so in the multiplayer, in Civ 3 multiplayer, there's something called stack lag, where if your stack is just so massively enormous, it might lag the game. So I associate game lagging with something going right in what you're doing, you know? Celts and Russia against Carthage. I don't want the Celts losing cities. Okay, if I could lose a samurai here, that'd be nice. Not retreating. Great. How nice of him to attack with the samurais and not the medieval infantry. Nice. Oh god, that's so sweet. It's a 50% defense bonus from the hill. Always pay attention to the defense bonuses. Come on, let's get that auto promote. Yes, nice. So one of the reasons I'm prioritizing nationalism is because nationalism will unlock mobilization, which, like, I guess at this point I'm just going for like a communism game where I fight and I take over the world and I build mostly military buildings, since I don't seem to be getting great return on investment whenever I build like libraries and stuff like that. Maybe in a couple cities, but it's just not a good general plan. Okay, okay, we got our temple. We might as well starve this. That's going to get us a lot of commerce in the meantime, too. So. Nice, we lost a Carthaginian citizen. That's perfect, that's what we wanted. If we lose one more, that city just literally cannot flip. And thanks so much for the guy on the Civ3 subreddit who ran the analysis on that. Basically, he looked at the formula and said, if this equals to 0, or if these two things equal 0, then a flip is impossible. And those two things are having foreign tiles in your big fat cross, which is not the case here, and having a foreign citizen. Nice, let's go for that MGL chance. Oh, nice, we got our culture back too. So we'll fortify a turn here. This is a very bad war for Japan. One, two. How many dies does he have? He's got 2, so we can cut 1. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that works. We can pillage this too. We'll put this guy in case something catastrophically wrong goes catastrophically wrong there and he decides to attack. I think they're just coded to retreat if this happens. Although, how many moves do I have left on everything? If this has guys in it, we don't want it to retreat. We want it dead. Okay, I think we could always use more frigates, but more land units I think is the priority right now. And I'm waiting for Carthage to open up its trade in terms of luxuries. I guess I just took his spices. The gems are out of control. The ivory is the only thing that he could hook. Let's balance this out a bit. Okay, so I think the logical thing to do after this, I guess all my army's over here. But this city is too likely of flipping if I don't take these two out. So yeah, I'll pivot everything back there. I was thinking maybe I could go over these Chinese cities, but that's too risky. Kind of near Russia too. I could pivot these over here and then take... No, I don't want to do 2 wars at once since, I mean, I'm just so liable to be thrust into that situation because the AI loves to declare war on me for no reason. Oh, he's actually fighting. I guess they're unfortified. This is his chance. What's the point of even bringing my musketmen if he's just going to attack them anyway? That's defeat in detail for you. Okay, let's see if I can sue Japan for peace. Just out of curiosity, we're going to want the city back. Okay, oh well, the silks are available. Okay, if the dyes aren't available, then I can make them available by pillaging them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fortify. I can also bombard with these guys. How much did he spend on that attack on my hill? Wow, frigates are fucking good. I should build more frigates. I might just be able to take the city right now. I mean, I know I can. I just might be good not to fuck around and just go for it, you know. Nice, we kept our harbor. That's the important thing. And everybody else get back on the boats. We're pivoting. You get on in that boat. You get in that boat. Everybody else will keep here. That's a fine defense force. Clearly we do need another galleon around here. Yeah. We're going to make peace with Japan next turn, so it doesn't matter if he lands us anywhere. We'll move these guys down, though. Oh, we can pillage his iron, which is key. So yeah, I think these short wars where we like take a couple of cities and then disconnect a lot of their land is the ideal way of doing things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, get in the galleon. And now we can make peace. If he gives me Nara, I'll take Nara. He really likes Nara, doesn't he? Okay. Let's get our luxuries back, shall we? And just one of the two, but that's not bad. Great, he's stuck on his island. Yeah, we want to finish off China. We're going to bring the army in for that. We're just going to go overkill here. I don't mind them being left with a couple settlements. Basically these ones and whatever shitty islands they have. That's completely okay. Huh, Russians actually taking something off Carthage. Interesting. Yeah, if I had to do an ideal war order from here, I'd say Russia into Carthage again, and then maybe Korea. At some point, we can maybe take down Rome. It wouldn't be bad to get rid of Rome, but... Oh, nice. We can afford some science. Yeah, Rome's falling behind, even Korea. Let's compare. I guess Korea has the... Rome has the colonies, but Korea has the actually okay land. Neither have luxuries, though. Yeah, on paper they look kind of similar. Aside from the cows, but that shouldn't affect their commerce too much. I wonder why Rome is so far behind. Oh, that's... Furs and wines? I was getting 25 gold. Now she won't give me gold, but she will give me both. I mean, I was willing to pay like 33 gold per turn or something last time, so I think that's... I'm going to call that a win. Did this starve down to... Oh my god, it's still Carthaginian. And I fucked it up. Yeah, I still have... God, I feel like Joseph Stalin or something. God. It's funny how they, like, introduce game mechanics that, like, kind of make it... not understandable, but, like... You see where the benefit came from for, like, crazy dictators, you know? Raising cities and that kind of thing. Oh, okay, here's an interesting... Okay, I better keep my boats in my cities. China and Carthage. I wonder how that's going to go. Yeah, I need to weaken the Russians. Do they have a mountain tile that I can land on? They don't. Okay, we're going to have to put them on a hill. Well, I'll get my Muskamen ready. Fuck, just in time. The Chinese finally got out of my land. I think it's because I, like, built up enough military, maybe, that they actually became scared of me, you know? Anyway, yeah, I have to be careful now about just having... Oh, yeah, this is an issue. Just because if... what's it called? Come by. I could kill a Rome, I guess. Yeah, I'll take... He's not... He can't give me incense anyway. So Japan, Russia... Okay, let's see. So 9 turns. I could probably wipe out Rome in that time. Or pillage them to shit. Or I could bait him into declaring war on me. I don't even know how I'd do that. I think he'd just leave my land if I told him to get out of my land. 1, 2, 3, okay. So Beijing's the only one we need to actually defend. Yeah, and privateers are actually cheaper and they can enslave. So you want to build them. You want to use these guys for bombard and the privateers for everything else. So I got 9 turns where I could just be at war with whoever. I could just break the peace treaty. They all hate me anyway. What's the point? Okay, yeah, I'll break it next turn when all my guys are in position. I think they're in position now, actually. Let's do this. Okay, maybe not these guys, but everybody else. These guys, we can put them in the city next turn. That should work out fine. So notice how there's 2 shields in the middle of Seville? This is what I meant by getting your shields back when it grows past size 5. Seville should be anything but this. And I think we can get away with less on this slider. Probably not happy about the China War, but should be okay for now. Oh, I guess these ships aren't ready, but whatever. So we want to take both these cities, but we want to give away Shanghai. Yeah, that's the one thing I can afford to lose. Take the pikemen. Ha ha ha. Pretty sure if I had the sound on, he'd have made a ha 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 noise. Just like the one I did. You can take that as a simulation. Poor Celts. Oh, enslaved. Huh. It's funny how they have the animation of the ship sinking, and then it still gets enslaved. Oof. Yeah, I was getting starved. Yeah, since this is only regular musketmen in here, I think I can get away with the force that I have. If I can get them down to yellow, 2 more chances. Oh, I got frigates too. Nice, okay. I didn't realize the frigates actually have 2 rate of fire. That's pretty good. That's actually probably better than Trebuchet in some ways. Oof. Oh god, this is rough. So one thing I didn't consider is that if he starts promoting, this is going to go very poorly for me. Because if he wins another battle, he auto-promotes. And then he auto-promotes again if he wins another. Okay. But I should be attacking with my most likely to win units first. He's militaristic too, so even if he only wins 1 battle, he's more likely to promote than most civs would be. Okay, I'll try this again. As long as I don't have to deal with any bullshit promotion, you know? Nice! Okay, there it is. And we get the city. It's beautiful. Okay, oh yeah, I do have Heroic Epic, so that probably had something to do with that. Yeah, we'll drop these guys. They don't attack the army. Huh. Do we have lethal sea bombard here? No, we don't. Okay, we'll take this to Beijing, because Beijing can't flip. Let's get started on the pillaging, I guess. Perfect. That'll do for now. Or will it? Got 2 more to pillage with. That's great. So Shanghai, we don't really care too much about. Huh, that's not a lot of resistance. And we can sell everything. Can't sell the aqueduct just by design. Impossible to sell. And the barracks we need for healing for next couple turns. So we're not going to sell anything more than the bank. But the bank is a good pickup. Okay, I don't want him attacking this, so we'll use this guy to bait out his attacks. So I'm not sure what order the citizens are starved in. Does the Carthaginian one go next or the Spanish one? I mean, it doesn't make sense if I can't target what citizen I want to starve. I mean, I was gonna put these guys on the boat, and then it's like, what's the point, you know? Oh, I might as well. Okay. I like how Beijing is completely unaffected by luxuries, so whether it starves or whether it grows is completely affected by what my happiness slider is at. We're getting some happiness from this. They're up, yeah, the war against mother country. So as soon as I finish up the war with China, that should be fine. Great. So next turn I unload. Oh, I can do mega pillaging. I said it before, I'll say it again. If I can't use any roads, nobody can use any roads. So the stack move doesn't actually work for unloading. Yeah, you can't unload everything with stack move from boats. In multiplayer, moving units very quickly is often very important. So that's why I know that. Okay, great. After this, I should be ready for a war with Russia. I don't have to bother defending those cities. That'd be seems like it would be a pain. So I'm just going to go straight for their heartland and then keep the rest in reserve, defending myself. Oh, I could wait till rifles before I go after them? Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, I think... Unless he slaves something immediately, which doesn't make any sense. Because it would be in resistance, wouldn't it? There's no reason that city would not be in resistance. Okay, I can retake with my warrior. If it's in resistance, I think he gets no defense bonus, but I'm not sure if the no defense bonus includes walls or just like the city defense bonus. But either way, I'm more likely than not to take the city. Nice. Chop, chop. I'm not sure if I already had lost my temple, but... Oh, that's a weird visual bug. Okay, let's actually... well, he's not willing to make peace, so... I'm hoping there's something in that ship and he's not just sending it out blindly. And maybe I can get an enslave. Nope, that's okay though. Just a shame, because I could have used these artillery shots for taking out Xinjiang. I think I need more artillery, actually. Okay, unless I get another hit and he has nothing... He doesn't have another... Okay, I'm gonna wait another turn. Well, it's good I'm at the point where I can... I can attack with my Conquistador armies, and it's not like catastrophic if I lose them, just because I have another one in reserve. Not in reserve on the field, but... Not gonna lose both at once. Is Russia giving me luxuries? They owe 2 luxuries, and maybe gold too. If China still won't make peace with me, I mean, I might as well head towards these cities. I actually have 2 boats down here. That seems excessive given how few units we have in the region. Yeah, literally could get a lot more out of a boat up there. Okay. At least we know for sure that China has no more iron anymore, I think it's safe to say. Okay, we can turn off animate combat. Oh wow, he does have 3 of those guys. Wow. 4? Fucking hell. Jesus, am I like damaging his... Did he build a ship and I'm damaging the ship or something? Okay. Jesus, was that a retreat? Fuck. I think I actually can't take the city. It has the Hanging Gardens though. Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't actually have any attack units. That are undamaged. So let's go fetch some. I mean, other than the... Like, you have to remember that the Conquistadors are pretty garbage on attack. Yeah, might as well hide him completely in case he has like a rider in there or something. Let's go for some cannons. I think I could use some cannons in the mix. He's out on the town. Okay, yeah, we're doing this clean. That should give time for our deal with Russia to expire. And when that expires, we can go to war. I'm just hoping Carthage will have some luxuries open to trade by then. Let's see what happened in this city. Perfect. Oh my god, that's great. Walls, and then put them in the city, because the city can no longer flip. It's official. Oh, Jesus. Russia's not paying us gold per turn anymore, so we're broke ass. I do like... It looks like... I mean, they have to be going for nationalism, unless they're going for military tradition, maybe? And if that's the case, then I can get a lot of gold out of this. Actually, I don't mind you having saltpeter. Yeah, that's I can deal with that as long as I don't lose my saltpeter. So that would be this city. Yeah, that's well defended. This city and Cordoba. We'll do walls in Cordoba just to secure our investment. No. If I do declare war on them, it's not going to be with an alliance. Okay, we can actually build the city up now. And culture is actually kind of superfluous, I think. But we might as well grow the city, I think. Who cares? Land everything. That was silly. Okay, that's all we need. And we'll talk again next turn. Why don't... Here, we'll make this land here actually decent. Because this has potential. Like, it has happiness. It has commerce. It has a harbor and a few other buildings. It's corrupt. That's the one bad thing I can say about it. That's what the privateers are out for, I see. Okay. Let's go easy with the privateers. And more harder on the frigates. I like the bombarding that they do. Okay, let's try our luck again. That is gone. That's really unfortunate. Ah, that would have been so great, pillaging with 2. Nice, okay. Let me do some damage at least. Ah, for crying out loud. Nice, okay. I mean, I was going to say I can wait for this guy, but I'm clearly not going to risk them again. There's an important wonder, so it's hard to say that it was a mistake. Maybe I should have ran the math a little bit. Okay, I can get 2 more conquistadors in. And a frickin' swordsman? Sure, why not? Do we have selling next turn that can deal the killing blow? No, we don't. We used all our conks. This is a pretty high commerce city, so let's get a library here. Oh, kind of corrupt city too, it seems. They headed for my caravel or something? Yeah, and the other thing is we need to move his capital so that... he's got 2. We need to move his capital so that my cities are on here are less likely to flip. Specifically Canton is the one I'm worried about. I say about to put a bunch of units in Canton. Less likely to flip than Shanghai, though, so... That's my explanation for that. I really hope we don't need that guy. Okay, let's see if we can ambush some of these privateers. We have the control of the pass right here. Oh, they seem to be going after this Russian galleon. It'd be nice to see that sunk. Clearly we'll have enough time to wait for that. You go pick up... Rome doesn't seem to be... They're pacified, it seems. Did they just attack my... Holy shit, how do they have that many moves? Carthage's Great Lighthouse is expired. No, I raised the Great Lighthouse. Do they just straight up have 7 moves? I mean, the frigates do. Yeah. One, two, three, one. Okay. I guess we're waiting one more turn then. Oh, that's a lot of conks that I have. Nationalism. Oh my god, that's so great. Oh, I guess I need to do this immediately. Unless I have a boat in the region. Man, I don't know what to do in terms of tech. Steam power is frickin' useless, and it will obsolete the wonder I'm about to get. But medicine everybody already has. I mean, if I'm super lucky, then yeah, they do have nationalism. Carthage, maybe? They're at war, so if they did... Nice. Okay, I can get medicine at least. Carthage. Korea is another big powerhouse. Oh, and he'd give me money. Okay, let's see if I'm forced into this attack or not. I'm not. Not even close. Yeah, we'll just wait another turn then. We're gonna have him down to 3 health. That's great. Get these conks out of here. If I go... Yeah, they value communism highly, so if I get communism... Okay, I'll go straight for... We'll do this. The money comes first. Are you that broke, dude? Can't believe this guy. Guess that's what I get. And Carthage. He's got nothing. Well, that's good. Russia's getting big, though. They're the late game threat. We need a war that'll sort them out. They're next. Yeah, let's take this guy over where we're not gonna need for the war in Russia. We're not gonna. Oh, they took Hadramatum. Okay, I mean that I'm gonna want. And he will probably try to attack me down here. Given he still has units in my frickin' land. Okay, I guess we're going for communism. Okay, next turn it's on. Okay, it's not like I wasn't prepared for that. That doesn't really cost me anything. I didn't have any units there. Oh, I think I built a temple and I lose that temple now, but I still keep the culture. Yes, 1 more damage, come on. Okay, good enough. Oh, nice. Who do I attack with now? I guess the conks. Holy shit, how many spearmen is he gonna have? I guess that makes sense because like he wouldn't be really building musketeers because he wouldn't have the resources probably. In fact, if I check, Canton. It's probably just a spearman in there. There we go. Okay. Perfect, didn't cost me much. And now let's call up the Chinese. Because I think this has been a good war so far. Huh. Carthaginians actually took on Yang, despite doing poorly on other fronts. And they're doing okay over here. What is Ningpo? They had another weird one. Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this island anymore. There's probably a lot of rubber there or something, and maybe I can do a plant there if I need it, but... Great. Okay, now that that's taken care of, call up our buddy the Celts. Got a gift for you. It's called Shanghai. You're welcome. That'll pay off someday down the road. I think that ends it for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed. So, no roads 6. I think we're closing in on a victory. We've weakened everybody on the map, except the big boy is Russia. So yeah, see you guys next time.